Today in Phoenix, federal judge puts hold on controversial Oak Flat mining project amid legal battle.
Hey there, welcome back. I'm Garrett, and joining me is the ever-curious Leah.
Thanks, Garrett. And hello to all our listeners. You're tuned in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett here in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. Let's open the book on this. First up, we've got quite a story involving Oak Flat. A federal judge has put the brakes on a mining project there. This comes from a pretty dramatic legal back and forth that's been stretching over a decade. Oak Flat, which is about 70 miles east of Phoenix, is sacred to the Apache people. The site is believed to hold about 40 billion pounds of copper, sparking big economic interest. This injunction was made by Judge Stephen P. Logan on behalf of Apache Stronghold. It's to pause a land transfer to Resolution Copper until the Supreme Court weighs in. That's huge.
That's pretty cool, right? Looking at the stakes, it's a real clash between economic interests and indigenous rights. The idea that if this mining happens, the Apaches' religious freedoms could face irreparable harm is significant.
Totally. It feels like a case of, when economic development bumps heads with cultural and religious preservation. Let's dig deeper into this one.
All right, let's roll on. Next up, we've got a bit of a political shakeup. There's some real infighting happening within the GOP over in Maricopa County. The recorder, Justin Heap, wants to send out mail ballots without them being requested. Heap's argument is about giving voters better access, especially for those living far from polling stations. But that's causing some waves, with GOP Chair Gina Swoboda threatening to take legal action.
Here's the twist. Heap, who's previously advocated for stricter voting laws, proposing something like this seems out of character. Can you believe that's even a thing? It's like setting a precedent, right?
That's a curveball, isn't it? The legality is still iffy, seeing as Arizona has pretty defined rules about who can get mail ballots. It's funny how politics can sometimes seem like a plot twist.
Okay, let's move on to some good news. The South Phoenix light rail expansion is almost ready. By June 7th, we're set to see this big transportation project that began back in 2011 come to fruition. We're talking 5.5 miles of new tracks, 8 extra stations, and thousands of residents getting easier access to downtown jobs and services. That's a huge win for the community.
I could get behind that idea. Except during construction, there was some community grumbling. Access was a bit of a mess. But hey, now it's done. It'll be worth it. Here we go. Next one. The completion brings a new downtown transit hub into play, introducing a 2-rail system. We've got A and B lines ready to rock around the city.
Such a big enhancement for Phoenix. Can you believe next time someone says light rail, they'll probably be talking about that hub? It's also wild to think it almost got shut down by a Koch-backed measure back in 2019. Let's not let this one slide by. If we're going to keep up with urban growth, investing in transport infrastructure makes good sense.
What's next on our list? Well, Leah's going to wrap up with an engaging public interest piece for us.
Right, a quick shout out to local restaurateur Vivian Gomez. She just won a national award for her community efforts. It's those local stories that remind us a little kindness goes a long way.
That ties it up nicely. A big congrats to Vivian. That resonates with the community spirit we love to highlight.
And that's where we'll leave it for now, folks. Thanks for catching up with us at Laid Back Local.
Yeah, stay informed, stay curious, and hey, we'll catch you next time.